MetLife Stadium. MetLife Stadium, located at the Meadowlands Sports Complex in East Rutherford, New Jersey, is an open-air multi-purpose stadium that replaced Giants Stadium in 2010. It is the home of the New York Giants and New York Jets of the National Football League, NFL, and is scheduled to host the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Built at an estimated cost of $1.6 billion, it was the most expensive stadium in the United States at the time of its completion. MetLife Stadium is one of two NFL stadiums shared by two teams, the other being SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It is the fifth building in the New York metropolitan area to be home to multiple teams from the same sports league, after Polo Grounds, Madison Square Garden, Shea Stadium, and Giants Stadium. The stadium has a capacity of over 80,000 and will host multiple matches during the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup and the 2026 FIFA World Cup, including both finals. History. As Giants Stadium grew older, the Jets sought to build a West Side Stadium in Manhattan. The original 85,000-seat stadium was downsized to 75,000 for the Jets, but public funding was required. Progress was halted in 2005 due to opposition from Cablevision, who owned Madison Square Garden. The Jets then entered into a joint venture with the Giants to build a new stadium, with the two New York teams being equal partners. The project would have required significant public funding. Design and planning. The MetLife Stadium in New Jersey was designed to embody the distinct personalities of both the Giants and Jets. With a neutral facade clad in limestone-like stonework and an outer skin of aluminum louvers and glass, the stadium can be easily reconfigured for the Giants or Jets within hours, with the louvers' total linear length being 50,000 meters. The stadium has the shortest distance between front-row 50-yard line seats and the sideline, making it the shortest of all NFL stadiums. The stadium also installed a new artificial surface called the Field Turf Core system in 2023, which is more durable and lowers incidences of player injury. Unlike other new NFL venues, MetLife Stadium does not have a roof, which means indoor events like the Final Four cannot be held at the facility. Instead, it features 10 giant HD-ready light-emitting diode (LED) pylons at the entrances and 430 feet by 116 feet HD video displays inside. The stadium has 4 locker rooms, 1 each for the Giants and Jets, as well as 2 for visiting teams. In 2012, DLR Group partnered with NRG Energy to design and install Solar Ring on the upper rim of the stadium, which generates 350 kilowatts of electricity. Renovations began in January 2024 to enlarge the playing field for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, with Phase 1 completed in May 2024 and Phase 2 starting in January 2025. To expand the field and maintain the current NFL seating capacity, 4 corners of the existing precast concrete seating bowl will be demolished and replaced with a new modular steel composite seating system. Technical agreements. The new Meadowlands Stadium Company, LLC, was formed by 2 teams to build and operate the stadium. The lease term was 25 years, with options to extend to 97 years. After 15 years, 1 team could opt out of the lease after giving 12 months' notice. The teams also receive parking revenue from the Meadowlands Western parking lots year-round. Allianz, a German financial services and insurance company, expressed interest in purchasing naming rights to the stadium for up to 30 years, estimated to be between $20 million and $30 million. However, negotiations between Allianz and the teams ended in 2008, and MetLife entered discussions to purchase naming rights in 2011. The new name, MetLife Stadium, became official in August 2011. In June 2009, the new Meadowlands Stadium Corporation and the EPA signed a Memorandum of Understanding to incorporate environmentally friendly materials and practices into the stadium's construction and operation. The goal is to save nearly 1.68 million metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions during the stadium's construction and its first year of operation. The agreement includes using recycled steel, installing seating made from recycled plastic and scrap iron, and reducing air pollution from construction vehicles. The stadium will report progress on its goals to the EPA every 6 months, and the EPA will quantify the benefits of the venue's environmental efforts. Accessibility and transportation. MetLife Stadium is located on the western spur of the New Jersey Turnpike and is easily accessible by car via Exit 16W. Coach USA offers the 351 Meadowlands Express bus service between MetLife Stadium and the Port Authority Bus Terminal, while New Jersey Transit provides the 353 bus service for select events. The Meadowlands Rail Line operates on event days between Meadowlands Station and Hoboken Terminal via Secaucus Junction, connecting to Pennsylvania Station and other New Jersey Transit rail operations. MetLife Stadium enforces a clear bag policy, allowing transparent bags no larger than 12 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches and small clutches of 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches. Awards and recognition. MetLife Stadium, located in New York City, has been recognized for its outstanding performance over a 12-month period. In 2009, the stadium was named the greenest stadium in the NFL by the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. In 2017, it was named Venue of the Year by the Stadium Business Summit. Notable events at MetLife Stadium include the Big City Classic lacrosse event in April 2010, the Giants hosting their first NFL regular season game against the Carolina Panthers in September 2010, and the Jets playing their first game against the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football. The stadium faced 2 power outages during a game between the Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, but the Giants managed to win 38-31. In January 2012, MetLife Stadium hosted its first NFL playoff game, with the Giants defeating the Atlanta Falcons 24-2 in an NFC wild-card game. In November 2014, Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. made a 43-yard one-handed touchdown catch from Eli Manning, which has been hailed as the best catch of all time. In February 2020, the New York Guardians of the XFL played their first game at MetLife Stadium against the Tampa Bay Vipers. Super Bowl 48 was awarded to the stadium in 2010, marking the first time a Super Bowl would be played in the New York metropolitan area and a non-domed stadium in a cold-weather city. MetLife Stadium has also hosted WrestleMania twice, with WrestleMania 29 held in 2013 and 35 in 2019. MetLife Stadium, designed for soccer, has hosted several major international matches. The stadium has a history of hosting international exhibition matches, including Mexico and Ecuador in 2010, Brazil and Costa Rica in 2011, and Argentina and Brazil in 2012. The stadium also hosted 2 quarterfinal matches of the 2011 CONCACAF Gold Cup, Trinidad and Tobago in 2015, and the final of the Copa America Centenario in 2016. In 2018, the stadium hosted 2 matches as part of the International Champions Cup, Manchester City FC and Liverpool FC, and Real Madrid and AS Roma in 2018. In 2019, the stadium hosted the first Madrid derby held outside of Europe between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. In 2023, the stadium hosted an international friendly between Premier League clubs Manchester United and Arsenal, with a stadium soccer record crowd of 82,262. In 2024, the stadium hosted a pre-season match of El Clasico between Barcelona and Real Madrid, winning 2-1 in front of 82,154 fans. In 2026, MetLife Stadium was announced as one of 12 venues to host the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup and the final on July 13, 2025. The stadium will have a grass field installed for World Cup matches and temporarily be known as New York/New Jersey Stadium during the event. In February 2024, the stadium was announced as the host of the 2026 FIFA World Cup final, along with 5 group stage matches, 1 round of 32 match, and 1 round of 16 match. The MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey has hosted various events throughout its history. In college football, Rutgers hosted Army in the first stadium to be played in the new stadium in 2010, with the Scarlet Knights defeating the Black Knights in overtime 23-20. Syracuse University has also hosted home games at MetLife Stadium, including the 61st Cortaca Jug rivalry game in 2019, which set a record for the most attended football game in Division III history. Outdoor ice hockey was also hosted at MetLife Stadium, with the New Jersey Devils hosting the Philadelphia Flyers in February 2024. The New York Rangers defeated the New York Islanders 6-5 in overtime, the third largest attendance in NHL history. The stadium has hosted several other events, such as the 12th Siam Hashes, a celebration of the completion of the Talmud through the 7+1/2-year Daf Yomi study program, and the annual Summer Jam Festival sponsored by WQHT-FM, Hot 97. The stadium has also hosted the 18th International Indian Film Academy Awards, the Oscars of Bollywood, on July 14th and 15th, 2017, and the inaugural ball for newly elected New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy on January 16, 2018. The stadium's history is marked by its high-capacity crowd, its role in various events, and its commitment to preserving the rich history of sports and culture in East Rutherford. Thanks for tuning in to Sports Spectrum. We hope you enjoyed exploring the incredible MetLife Stadium with us. If you're passionate about sports venues and the legendary games played in them, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into iconic stadiums around the world. Drop a comment below with your favorite memory from MetLife or which stadium you'd like us to cover next. Stay tuned for more stadium stories and sports insights. We'll see you in the next video.